AI agent for arbitrage between exchanges, actually between no exchange and exchange. And it's not how you typically think of arbitrage. It's not like buy for 100 and sell at 115. The way I'm looking at this is arbitrage Solana tokens prior to Coinbase and Binance listings. So I essentially built this agent here that when you run it, essentially what it does is it goes and gets all of the
I'm not
tokens
negotiating with myself.
on
Yeah.
The
CoinGecko.
deal was already made. The deal was made when I set out at the beginning of the summer and said, this is the training plan I'm doing. I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it. You know, throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we, nope. No, this is
No
non-negotiable.
negotiate, yeah.
Not a negotiation. So it gets all of the tokens on CoinGecko, the ones that are on Solana that have a certain amount of volume that are not on Binance and on Coinbase. And then it discusses it with its other agent friend. So it's two agents. So
6.010. Stay focused, go after your dreams, and keep moving toward your goals.
if you
LL
look
Cool J.
if you look here, you can see agent 1 prompt and agent 2 prompt. So they're both asking for a buy, sell, or do nothing on a ton of tokens. It came out to like 700 for me, but it will just depend on how you analyze this. And you can see buy, do nothing. So there's two agents giving recommendation. Obviously, don't follow these recommendations just right off the bat like that. I don't think we're there yet. But it's pretty interesting data that I've been going through for a while, and I still have a lot more to go through. But the way I look at this is I'm going to have this agent swarm here run every 24 hours or so between agent 1 and agent 2. It is kind of computationally expensive, meaning the AI costs a bit to run because it's running across 700. There's many things I can do to optimize this, but all the code is here, so you can play around with it as well, however you would like to see it and whatnot. You can just go to moondev.com, grab your roadmap, Discord, and the GitHub. The GitHub's here. All you gotta do is hit star here. Once you hit star, it will be bookmarked forever. And if you want all the code, just click fork. This copies all the code into your GitHub, and you can have all the updates. Like 3 minutes ago, I just added this arbitrage exchange, this exchange arbitrage, this I don't know what to name it yet, to be honest. So it's like pre-exchange tokens. So I was able to do all the processing, and I'll show this all here, but let me show you the code really quickly just in case you gotta go. I know my videos sometimes are long, so what I want to do is kind of show you everything at the start, and then if you can stick around, then you'll see all the fine pieces. But you can see here, this is where all the code is in the source file. You could read the README too. That will probably get you up to speed. Under agents is where this algo is, and you can see that it's the, let's see here, the exchange arb agent. And I'll go through all the code here. This, I tried to make a really good README kind of, so it walks you through it. And this is all the code. And you can see I say, hey, I want to run every 24 hours. I want to do 50 parallel processes at the same time because it can be a lot of data. So I'm using the CoinGecko API. Minimum volume USD 100,000, max market cap 10 million. These two things will drastically change the results. With these two, I outputted a file of 85 tokens. And just remember that when you run this, it's running AI on all of them times two different calls. Because if you look here, agent 1 is Haiku and agent 2 is Sonet. So this is just a do not analyze list. Like sometimes there's just tokens like USDT Solana. I don't want that on there. These are the paths. You could put all your file paths here, pretty chill. CoinGecko settings, I have in the .env example here in this GitHub that you'll be able to see. It's pretty easy to swap out your CoinGecko API key. This is an agent 1 prompt. It's essentially saying, hey, send back a recommendation to buy, sell, or do nothing, but only looking at the CoinGecko data of Solana tokens that are not yet listed on Coinbase and Binance. That's it. That's the whole thesis behind this. And then we have two AI agents who do a little analysis on top of that. That's all. It's pretty chill. It took a few hours to build, but you'll be able to see everything. If you have a few hours to watch, you'll be able to see everything in the later half of this video, but I want to get through all the code and show you how to get access to it, just in case you're just like ready to go and you don't need me to walk you through it.